Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel Alexandru. On this channel you will find news and information about cryptocurrencies and business, also very good information about different methods of earning money. If you like this Alexandru YouTube channel, don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video. NFT revenue: how to make money with the NFTs you own. You've probably already heard that some people have benefited greatly from NFT investing and earned income, so you might be interested in doing the same. It is true that these assets are proving to be very profitable for some investors, but many are still wondering how to approach the field. If you want to know how you can make money with NFT, you will find valuable information in this article. We already have Web 3.0, and will probably all meet in the metaverse soon, so it's useful to acquire this knowledge. To that end, here are 5 legal ways to make money with your digital files. Let's see what we'll talk about next. NFT revenue: how to make money with the NFTs you own. How is the market? NFT revenue: how to make money with NFTs you own. How to make money from NFTs. NFT revenue: how to make money with NFTs you own. Staking NFTs. NFT revenue: how to make money with NFTs you own. Flipping NFTs. NFT revenue: how to make money with NFTs you own. Renting NFTs. NFT revenue: how to make money with the NFTs you own. Royalties. NFT revenue: how to make money with the NFTs you own. Cryptocurrencies from NFT games. NFT revenue: how to make money with NFTs you own. FAQ: can we really make money with NFTs? Is NFT a good investment? How much does it cost to create an NFT? What can be sold as NFT? 1. Income from NFT: how to make money with the NFTs you own. How is the market? Non-fungible tokens, NFTs, have become an important part of the crypto space and have exploded in popularity over the past year. These are blockchain-based digital assets, with most popular NFT projects running on the Ethereum network. According to the DappRadar industry report, the sector has amassed more than $23 billion in trading volume, making 2021 its best year yet. The most expensive NFT ever sold is Beeple's artwork, Everydays. The first 5,000 days, auctioned for $69 million in March 2021. As of 2021, OpenSea is the most popular NFT marketplace with trading volumes NFT over $16 billion in cryptocurrencies. NFTs can be almost anything, but are most often media files such as images, video or audio clips, and in some cases even physical objects. They are often used to grant ownership rights to the object, data, or media files associated with the token. They can also be bought and sold on specialized markets, which we will talk about below. The average transaction value and total value of NFTs sent have seen significant increases, suggesting that they are becoming more valuable as they gain new users. The release of the new collection by Bored Ape Yacht Club, a popular group of NFT creators, is further proof of this. Similar to decentralized cryptocurrency exchanges, NFTs are traded on specific markets such as OpenSea or Rarible. NFT creators, collectors and investors list their tokens on these markets and retain ownership until they are purchased by someone else. 2. Income from NFT: how to make money with NFTs you own. How to make money from NFTs. As a fairly new field, few investors and collectors know the best practices when it comes to investing in NFTs, let alone the great potential they offer. NFT markets can be a profitable source if you know what you are doing. We found 5 ways you can make money with the NFTs you already own. Thus, we can earn income from NFTs through staking, flipping, renting them, royalties and gaming. 3. Income from NFT: how to make money with NFTs you own. NFT staking. Staking is productive when combining NFTs with decentralized finance, DeFi. You probably already know that you can generate a profitable interest, called yield, if you stake your cryptocurrencies. Fortunately, this is no longer a feature reserved for cryptocurrencies. NFTs can be employed to generate passive income. Staking refers to locking up digital assets for certain periods of time in exchange for a reward. Some platforms allow you to use a variety of NFTs. Others require you to purchase native NFTs to be eligible for staking rewards. These tokens are usually denominated in the platform's utility tokens. NFT platforms that allow NFT staking are Kira Network, NFTX, Splinterlands, only one. Sometimes, part of the rewards given to the participants may be in the governance token of the platform. Token holders are granted voting rights to influence the development and future evolution of its platform/ecosystem. Note that you can reinvest the coins you earn from NFT staking into other protocols that generate returns. You've probably never thought of staking as a way to make money with NFTs. 4. Income from NFT. How to make money with NFTs you own, flipping NFTs. Another way to make money with NFTs is to purchase them for a short period with the intention of reselling them for a quick profit. Flipping NFTs means buying an NFT when the project is very new to the market, usually in the IPO/ICO phase, and then selling it at a higher price. On the specific NFT market, selling NFTs is not a right reserved exclusively for NFT creators, although you can easily create your own NFT. Many crypto investors view NFTs the same way they view cryptocurrency trading on exchanges. And many of them have already succeeded in buying and selling NFTs for profit, but trading NFTs means knowing when to sell them, and that depends on the type of NFT, its utility, and whether there is any other interest. This can be determined by a quick research on the internet and the markets. Price appreciation and depreciation are other factors to consider. You can calculate your profit and loss by adding additional costs such as gas, listing, and royalties paid to the original owner. These fees will reduce your profit. However, you need to allocate more time and effort because flipping NFTs for profit will require thorough research, knowledge, and deep understanding of the cryptocurrency market. 5. Income from NFT. How to make money with NFTs you own, renting NFTs. Renting NFTs is a great way to make money for a passive income, especially if you already own tokens that are in high demand. For example, some NFT card trading games allow players to borrow tokens to increase their chances of winning. Smart contracts govern the terms of the agreement between the parties. In general, users can choose the lease term and NFT rental rate they prefer. Re-NFT is the leader in platforms that allow users to lend or rent NFT. Lenders can set maximum loan periods and daily rates. I can currently upload between 0.002 and 2 wrapped Ether, WETH. Virtual football fans can use platforms like FootballCoin to rent out their NFT cards with limited edition footballers to earn more cryptocurrency. 6. Income from NFT. How to make money with the NFTs you own, royalties. Did you know that NFT creators can set a royalty fee when their NFTs are sold on the secondary market as a percentage of the sale price? This means that you, as a creator, can still earn passive income after selling your NFT for the first time. This allows them to keep a percentage of the selling price of the NFT indefinitely. If, for example, the royalty rate for digital artwork is 10%, then the original creator will be paid 10% each time the artwork is resold. Note that each NFT market allows you to set your custom royalty fee when you first create your NFT. The entire process of earning royalties from NFT is simple and does not require any additional expertise. Everything is done through the NFT marketplace interface. As with most things in the DeFi space, smart contracts are responsible for the entire royalty distribution process. As a creator, this means you don't have to track payments or manually apply royalty terms. 7. Income from NFT. How to make money with the NFTs you own, cryptocurrencies from NFT games. NFT-based video games may represent the future for NFT technology. Although none of the NFT-based games have become popular globally, the potential for the application of NFTs in video games is immense. Players are known to spend a lot of money on virtual goods. These markets, whether it's World of Warcraft gold or Counter-Strike skins, are worth billions of dollars. The impact of any major video game company selling in-game items as NFTs can be enormous on gaming and blockchain ecosystems. But the answer to the question of how to make money with NFTs in blockchain games is a bit more complex. While many of the NFTs we see in the markets today are digital works of art, there is a significant percentage that is added through game-specific NFTs. These tools can also be used within their specific games and platforms, as most are play-to-earn games, to earn cryptocurrencies. We expect to see more projects released in this sector in the coming years, but we have already seen phenomenal success from games like Axie Infinity, Plant vs. Undead and the special CryptoKitties. In-game NFTs offer a far superior experience to digital trading tokens or interactive NFTs like virtual artworks. Video games use tokens that can be extremely complex and interactive. By owning the in-game tools, you can be sure that these in-game NFTs are an investment and not an expense for your hobbies. Play the game, use the NFTs to generate more cryptocurrencies and simply sell them when you get bored or want different ones. It's that easy. 8. Income from NFT. How to make money with NFTs you own? FAQ. Can we really make money with NFTs? Yes, as outlined, there are several ways to earn NFT income. They can be sold for profit, rented out, royalties collected through them. Staking or used in games. Is NFT a good investment? In 2021, the NFT sector has grown tremendously and many speculators have made huge returns through their investments or trading. But we must consider that not all NFTs are a good investment, since they are not the same. Before buying, it is essential that everyone do their own research on their favorite project. How much does it cost to create an NFT? On most marketplaces, such as OpenSea or Rarible, creating an NFT is usually free. They allow tokenization without charging a gas fee, so creators can freely publish their work. The actual tokenization happens when the buyer purchases the work. In this case, the commission is deducted from the purchase price. What can be sold as NFT? Basically, anything that can be created in digital form can exist as an NFT. The most popular are digital artworks, music tracks, videos or even in-game items/tools. Now that you know how to make money with NFTs, keep an eye out for NFTs that can be placed, rented, or used as in-game tools. You need to make sure you invest in the right ones. That should be your priority. If you're an NFT creator, start planning your next NFT collection and don't forget to set an appropriate royalty fee for your digital artwork. And this is just the beginning of the NFT era. As the metaverse becomes more popular, we expect to see more options and features in NFT markets and platforms. Alexandru thanks you for watching this clip. I hope it helped you and don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I'm waiting for you in the next video on the Alexandru YouTube channel.